sick. I'm too sick. I'm too sick. Yeah, yeah, what? Hey, you know. I be like, watch your mouth. They ain't know how far I take it. They ain't know it's my house. Everything I do is to offend. We wanna always get a top 10. But I top your 10. But I top your bins. But I top your M's. But I chop your limbs. Going crazy, put it on my unborn kids. I'm not an angel, but I'm fly, that's on my sins. Yeah, I don't never pretend. I don't never reach in. Looking like I'm thieving. All black and wheat Timbs. So deep in the...
Alright, we recording now. So what's up, y'all? We back. We about to do some we back. Hey, E3 2021 is alive and well, bro. We finna I think, I don't know. I'm assuming maybe some Borderlands. Who knows?
What other game they got?
Didn't they say something? I forgot something about like maybe a sports game or something. Maybe.
Unless they make,
because don't they own 2K? Or I mean, doesn't 2K own them?
At least this fall, though, you are on your own. It's gonna be Mad Max out there without us. Good luck. All bets are off. Anyway, the IGN community is a lot more calm than we are.
Yo, I thought
about the Ubisoft
Roll Company was dead. Look at them, boy. Got battle passes and stuff now.
Isn't that another Ubisoft game?
That's coming up in just a
What?
sec. So
Roll
guys,
Company?
Thanks for looking handsome. You did really great just now. Good job. Let's go check in with.
Otherwise, dead.
no, Ubisoft hyperspace. Respect, whatever that.
Oh, okay.
Just 15 years after this 80s orientation.
They got a decent amount of characters now.
We offer numerous degrees across a multitude of fields, including sociopathology, supply chain management, and storytelling.
I don't need you to sing.
European-sounding accent. Gearbox University comprises 3 unique colleges that will place you on whichever path to success is right for you. At the College of Gearbox Software, we can shape you into the looting, shooting vault hunter you've always believed you could be. At the College of Gearbox Publishing, we offer advanced degrees in Norse mythology, projectile meteorology, or regular meteorology. You can even write your thesis on the deification of gravity. Finally, there's the College of whatever the hell else we're doing, with specialties in badass bunkernomics, history of magic, enlarged vehicle maneuvering.
They put Tommaso Ciampa in this game.
They're trying to be so like clever. Like, hey guys,
It's true.
is that Randy Orton? Yo, fuck that nigga Randy Orton, bro.
What?
Not Randy Orton, but yeah, that is his name. Isn't that his name?
Which nigga?
Randall Klein Orton, yeah.
Not the CEO of Gearbox. Is his name like the CEO? Let me see. It's like Randy something. CEO of Gearbox. Oh, Randy Pitchford. There you go. Randy, fuck that nigga Randy Pitchford.
I got a little Salt Bay thing in there. Back to Genshin we go.
Oh shoot, where did I fuck. Yeah, I get to see some behind the scenes of my Adobe. So where did I freaking save this thing?
Hey everybody, if you don't know me, I'm Randy Pitchford,
Randy Pitchford.
the founder of the Gearbox Entertainment Company and
Oh,
executive
I saved it on the
producer
Richter
of
part.
Borderlands franchise and all of the great games that we do at Gearbox. I am right now on the set of the Borderlands motion picture in development, in production.
Are they gonna talk about their movie? Don't tell me they talking about their movie, dog.
Why do every day come in that?
Stuff that we're doing. Let me walk you this. This is a live set. There's guys working on the movie right now in real time. We've been everywhere. We've been in the caves of the caustic caverns. been in the desert, in the sand quarries. We've been in the stone quarries, doing all kinds of amazing stuff. Actually, look, this is. Hey, Eli, can I grab you for a second? Yes. This is Eli Roth, our director.
Oh, didn't they say? Cause I heard about this. Didn't they say that they got like Kevin Hart, or is the voice of Claptrap? I think.
Why you just didn't get the win?
Oh, cause there's some drama and controversy around him. Cause they were, yeah, it was like I think it was a while ago during like Borderlands 3, like they refused to pay him.
I'm so stoked that you're here doing this.
Damn. Imagine working at your job and don't get paid.
And I think it was like a confrontation or something where like Randy like physically assaulted him or something like that. So
yeah, he ain't getting paid and he getting his hands put on him.
I'm telling you, boy, these gaming companies is out here wilder.
You know what?
Is this?
Let me show this.
This better not be the showcase, bro. Because technically it should be starting.
That's part of showcase.
And you've got pretty good at twirling.
Well, they have ones that actually.
You want to see their cool guns.
So I could really learn to twirl because I don't want to smash a real one. But Kate's amazing. Kate's like she can side twirl, she can double twirl.
That's right.
You know, she can do the.
Next on the agenda.
Unbelievable how she's brought the life.
God, you a little loud.
I saw, you know, everyone thinks of Kate from Blue Jasmine or Carol, all the things she's done. And House of the Clock on the Walls, I saw how unbelievably funny she was. And I noticed that she brought out the great dramatic acting in Jack Black, and Jack brought out the great comedy in Kate. She was so into it, she wants to really, you know, understand it from the inside out, like what are the powers, where do they come from?
It's wild to watch her walk like that. That blew my mind. She's totally done it.
We want to make a real great science fiction movie. We don't want to just make a great video game adaptation movie. I just want it to be a great,
that's the key,
great you just have to make a great sci-fi movie, period.
And it's
No, see, that's your problem. Every other person who try to adapt the video game say the same thing, and that should be ass.
But aren't going to play the game with you. This movie's how you do it. You can bring your family, your loved ones, bring them to the movie.
We want this to
introduce them to Borderlands.
Yeah,
They're going to love it.
We want this to be like a gateway drug for the non-Borderlands fans. I mean, look, the thing is, the great thing about the game is there's so much to it.
I wonder how they go portray what's that the chick with the big boobs with the clown makeup on. I wonder how they go portray her in the movie.
Has to be thrilling and
Yeah, Mox or whatever her name is.
Even more normal.
Easily the best cast I've ever worked with. But like just a world class.
We got titties out here, man. Hold on.
Oh no, Jack Black is Claptrap. Kevin Hart is Rolling.
Ariana is Tiny Tina. Kevin is Roland. I mean, Kevin is a man on a mission.
I can't believe.
Like,
How tall is Rolling?
Ariana Grande playing the moment.
I think he's really
Wait, I wish I could do one.
Well, yeah, they said Ariana Grande is playing Tiny Tina.
You go to work. All right, come with
How
me.
tall is Rolling?
I can find Ari and
Because Kevin Hart is
Emmy.
because Kevin Hart is playing him.
Hey Ari, can I interrupt you, man? Guys, this is Emmy and Ari from Arad Productions. Ari Arad has made a whole bunch of awesome movies.
I don't know who the heck Ari is, dude.
Hey Cam G, if this is different, you might as well start recording now.
This cannot be it, bro. This cannot be it, G. This cannot be it. We got I'm telling this is the introduction. You know what I'm saying? This is the introduction. I mean, hold on, maybe let me look up an article real quick. Gearbox
comic books, and the
Showcase.
pitch you gave me was, hey, that was cool. We figured it out with comic books. We think that video games are the next frontier of this, and we think Borderlands is the perfect video game. And
Yeah, they should be announcing something.
And how was IDEO? I was
Tiny Tina's Wonderland. It's like a looter shooter.
But you were right. You have to understand, like, we get hit up from Hollywood people all the time, and it's a different world. Like, what we have to do to make video games is a complete
I think that's pretty much it, though. We got to look forward to. Let's go.
I wanted to make sure that if we were going to partner with somebody on the film side, that it was with people that cared about our universe, cared about our fans, and cared about the character and the worlds that we created, and was going to actually develop it. Not just, a lot of these guys will collect options and just throw it at studios, just see where they can get business done. And I'd probably beat you up for like 2 years plus.
Oh yeah, we called it dating for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. I remember. You remember? we were dating for years. Yes, and but we did a deal, and it's been a long road.
Yeah, but you know what? We're here and we're psyched.
All right.
It's been worth it. You know, like it feels like we used that time pretty well.
I can't believe it.
You know, and we're really proud of where we're at.
It's pretty amazing. So
they still just talking a lot, no video games yet?
Talking about Borderlands movie. They said they're supposed to be getting an announcement for one game.
We should be shooting it behind the scenes.
I was told that
I don't think we can give it away, but I think that for him, anyways, for behind.
So who asked for Borderlands movie?
So I'll tell you what, you guys.
The Borderlands fans, probably. I don't know.
Look this way. Look this way.
That sounds like Cap.
We can't show. Yes. I don't want to. Okay. So guys, it's going to be an amazing E3. Borderlands the film is going to be absolutely incredible. We've got some
really long.
to show you.
When is this movie supposed to be coming out anyway?
The new game that we have announced.
It's like I feel like this is literally one of those examples of let's just hire a bunch of stars
We're going to do it this way.
to do our movie, to promote our movie, but it's not going to be that good. The only reason why you want to see this
Definitely not gonna be good.
is because Ariana Grande's in it, or I don't know if they said Ariana. I don't know who else they said, but and Kevin Hart is gonna be here. And them kids going crazy. This is convincing Extra not to have kids no time soon.
With Borderlands Science, you too can be the conductor of the poop train. And while you'll reap in-game rewards when you play, the real
Is this a mobile game?
you're making the world a better place. Gearbox University. We're not even charging tuition for this.
The Homeworld game started in
Remastered?
the 80s. It would be the first ever truly 3D.
Have you played Homeworld before, Nature?
What?
Homeworld?
I don't know what that is.
It's a RTS, I guess.
So that was a big deal in the late 90s.
That sounds like before my time.
Probably some PC shit, to be honest.
Fate. It soars in the wind. It rises from the grave.
They love their cell shaded graphics at Gearbox.
I hate they need to look at this fucking art style. Unless it's a Borderlands.
You cannot hide from fate.
Oh, this might be that maybe this is that Tiny Tina stuff. Wanda Skies, Will Arnett.
What styling? Oh, this is fucking.
2K presents a Gearbox software game. Oh, D&D? It's a D&D Borderlands game?
Quick question. We're not talking about...
Hey, Don, you don't talk about more like a D&D type shit.
My favorite. Hi, I'm Kayla Belmore, and I'm senior producer on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
I thought they said this is supposed to be a looter shooter, though.
So what's really unique about Wonderlands is it's a looter shooter, which is pretty classic for Gearbox software, but for the first time ever, we're setting it in a brand new fantasy environment. Even though it's inspired by some of the content we've made before with Assault on Dragon Sea.
The graphics don't even look. What the fuck?
It's a completely standalone.
Yeah, this is
new set of characters
well, E3 is not starting off good for us, man. That shit kind of oof. We need to. I need the power to control time, bro. We need to go tomorrow.
We're absolutely excited to talk about all of our new enemy types. So that is one of our wyvern enemies. You will absolutely be fighting them. They're not your average wyvern. So of course we've got goblins. We definitely can't have a fantasy game without goblins. But again, we like to make them our own. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope that you are as stoked as we are about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Follow us on our social channels to find out the latest and greatest news. Enjoy the rest of the show.
This franchise has been around for so long.
I'm the opposite of Stoke.
Another homeworld? Are they doing it like?
Here we are years later.
They really banking on this homeworld stuff.
Like, well, Homeworld 3, this has to happen.
The giants have come to Midgard, and you have been chosen by the gods to protect this realm. But your first task is to find some new clothes that aren't
Okay. I guess this is a new game.
Your tribe's journey starts in the wilderness. Hunt down pets, gather rare resources.
It's like a co-op survival.
Once you've plundered all you can carry, return to your village and use those resources to forge Viking-worthy gear. You must protect the seed of Yggdrasil at all costs, or this world and everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed. Ahead things rise when the sun sets. Destroy these dark spirits before they destroy the seed. Each victorious knight makes way for a new day, to venture into new lands, build to greater heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great.
She got like some bootleg Zelda combos.
You're a little used to Midgard squashed by a troll. Craft legendary weapons. Build deadly defenses.
You would have been with us, right?
Because those giants are
talking about if this nigga, he gonna make a fucking Viking. All of man. Gonna be the embodiment of all. What the fuck?
Oh man. I mean, at least it's a new IP, I guess.
This shit look ass. Nintendo 3DS type.
Yeah. Tribes of Midgard. July 27th. It's PS5, PS4, Steam. Xbox said we good, bro.
My name is Ren Maroda.
Go ahead, cut us out the deal, bro. We good.
Away from finally launching our upcoming 10-player co-op action RPG, Tribes of Midgard, and deliver it to you on July 27th on PS5, PS4, and Steam. In Tribes of Midgard, you play as an Einarjar, a glorious Viking hero that's been returned to Midgard in order to protect the seed of Yggdrasil, the world tree. Every time you start a new run, you would want to go out and explore this new world, gather some resources, fight enemies, and return to your village in order to craft better equipment and tools to help you survive. You can also upgrade and fortify your village, because each night, creatures from hell will emerge from the depth to attack your tree. Make it through the night to go back out to raid enemy camps, dwell in caves, take part in events, go on quests.
They said 10-player co-op.
Yeah, 10-player co-op, PS3, PS4. I don't know if it's gonna be like the same that you was talking about with the Chivalry game. Like, is it gonna be cross-gen?
You level up to unlock even more skills, which you can then combine with dozens of runes for over-the-top results.
Hellfire.
Creatures aren't even your biggest threat. You must get ready and prepare for your biggest challenge, and I mean biggest challenge.
Cross-G and 10-player co-op.
Every couple of days, it
Well, with them servers, G, nah.
Destroying the seed of Yggdrasil. You must stop it and take it down.
What's the point? I'd be so mad. Like, we spend like a day. We just spend like a day building up our village, and then some random giant comes and destroys it in one swing. I spent all this time doing all this shit. You just go.
Ever-growing epic saga in the weeks to come. In the meantime, you can already pre-order the game right now to earn exclusive items and be among the first to defend Midgard against Ragnarok.
You playing Trials of Midgard. I ain't playing that shit.
Man.
We playing Trials of Midgard.
Did they say we gotta pre-order it in order to access their beta?
It's not all textbooks and calculators. Sometimes
I'm good on that.
Sit back and have a little fun. A good sense of humor is of vital importance if you want to succeed in these halls. Here's a list of sensible wisecracks you might hear when you're exploring our campus. Why did the tribe of Midgard cross the road? To get to the Thor side. Who is there? The commando. The commando who? I don't know. What are you asking me for? Welcome to the Home World Diner. Our special today is the dessert of carrot. Help. I've God fallen, and I can't.
Well, I swear to God, Gearbox.
Tiny Tina and Mad Moxie walk into a bar.
Gearbox is like those. If you've ever seen those like cringy, like white people TikToks, where like, especially like the food reviews, you know how like they'll like the dude behind the camera will be like, oh wow, oh yeah, oh wow, wow, like
Bro,
that.
You gonna put the cheese on top?
Oh wow, oh my gosh, it looks so good, it looks so delicious. That's what Gearbox is. Are you really gonna put it in the oven? What's gonna happen when you put it in the oven?
So you're gonna actually season it? Like, this that game that nobody played.
Oh, it's Godfall. Yeah, that shit failed. That shit failed for real, G.
But our fight has just begun.
Boy, nigga, nobody plays this game. No, this came out during this gen. This was one of the launch titles of the PS5, remember? I don't know why they said free PS5 upgrade when this launched with the PS5. What?
The darkness has breached reality. It is time, my champion.
This game looks so boring, bro. Gearbox, just drop Borderlands 4. Just drop a teaser, bro. You can still save yourself. You can still save this conference. Just say Borderlands 4 now in development.
Would I even be hype off of Borderlands 4? Borderlands 3 was mid as shit.
I mean, it's better than what we got. You just trying to pull up on Midgard.
You might be on to something, bro.
Godfall, Fire, and Darkness. Include it in the deluxe and ascended version.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Dick Hayne, and I'm the senior technical producer at Counterplay Games. First and foremost, on behalf of everyone at CPG and Gearbox alike, I want to thank you for being part of Godfall's journey up until this point. It's crazy to think that Godfall just launched in November of last year.
Yeah, and that game is dead as hell, bro. Nobody's playing that shit. Nobody talks about Godfall.
Primal update, which included new content such as additional rooms in Tower of Trials, primal gear, ascension levels, and much, much more. But I'm excited to announce today that on August 10th, we will be launching Godfall on the PlayStation 4.
It was funny how, it was crazy how, like, when this game was first announced, people were so hyped for this game. Like, niggas was like, bro, this is gonna be cold on the PS5. A sword looter shooter game. And then, like, I forgot, I think it was one of those PlayStation State of Plays that came out, and then niggas was like, yo, this game look kind of ass. And it all fell down from here.
Expansion, which we've entitled Fire and Darkness. Fire and Darkness will take players into the Fire Realm for the first time ever, where they'll be met with new challenges, enemies, bosses, trophies, cosmetics, and so much more. But alongside Fire and Darkness, we're also releasing a free content update, which we're calling the Lightbringer update. The main component of the Lightbringer update is a new endgame loop.
I don't know, man.
Lightbringer.
I guess maybe this is good for people who still play Godfall, who was suckered into buying this game at launch on the PS5.
First loop. First,
You get a free content update. There you go.
In order to lift the curse.
Hey, Gearbox, I don't wear watch. You gotta.
You ain't seen nothing.
You gotta hurry up with
I honestly think that this is probably one of they heavy hitters, G. I honestly think that they was like, all right, we go drop Tiny Tina's Wonderland, Midgar, and then we go spend the bulk of the time on Godfall, boy. Let's go.
There's a really unique tone
and Homeworld too for some reason. What the fuck is up with this shit?
People, it's not a remaster. It is Homeworld 3. It is the next Homeworld.
Okay, we get that Homeworld 3 is coming out, but stop saying that it's coming out. Like, we get it.
We're glad you've chosen Gearbox University for your higher education endeavors. As you engage in your
Yeah, that's us right now, sleeping.
curricular activities. Show off your shutterbug talents in the photography club. Make lasting connections in our chapter houses. Or if you're a boring person, you can always try out for the debate team. We also have sporting events, but try not to party too hard at the homecoming game, or you'll end up looking like this. Be sure to follow us on social media, where you'll occasionally find free shift codes, as well as news and announcements about our latest scholastic offerings. Gearbox University.
I think it's almost over.
Yeah, I don't think this is supposed to be long. I hope it's not that long. I mean, it's probably like 30 minutes. So we have
this shit up there with no.
No.
Presentation from all the Gearbox games in development and
Yeah.
Gearbox publishing.
I think yeah, this is it.
I'm standing outside Kevin Hart's trailer door. I'm just gonna. You guys want to meet?
Hey, here we go. This what they was hyping up. They hyping up Kevin Hart, bro.
Hey Kevin, you got a minute?
How much you paying me for this shit? $1 million? All right, I'm gonna pop out real quick.
Borderlands fans, meet Kevin Hart.
How you guys doing, man?
My name Kevin Hart. I'm getting paid a fuck ton of money to do this shit. Trust me, I would not be doing this shit if I don't get a lot of money.
Yeah, they can get a good grasp of how much height I put on for this role.
Gee, so how tall is Roland? Is he a tall dude or is he short?
Like you're a freaking action hero.
Thank you, man.
This is amazing.
Roland, you could just look up.
I want to say, it's amazing for me to have the opportunity to portray the character of Roland, of course, who you're very familiar with, because this is your creation.
Yeah, I like the first thing is that it said height.
You got no idea what I'm doing or how I'm doing or why I'm doing it. You got no idea the level that I came in at. You got no idea.
Yo, I've been just listening. I haven't been watching it. This shit garbage, yo. Like what the hell?
This is what they wanted to hype up. Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, bro. This is what you came for. This is what you came to see Gearbox for. I mean, like, in terms of like swollenness, no homo, Kevin Hart is a swole dude. I mean, he's short, but he is pretty. Look at how he compared to everybody else on the set. Hey, Kevin Hart, man, I speak because I'm short too, bro. So go ahead and do your thing, G. I'm rooting for you. I'm always rooting for you. For all the short people out here, we holding it strong.
You guys that know and love this world, I promise you, you're going to be in complete awe when you see how real we have made it become.
Yeah, people gonna be in complete awe, right? Of how bad the movie is.
My eyes are welling up. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, I appreciate you taking a minute to introduce yourself.
Yeah, nah, you paying me by the word that I spoke. I'm my order here, so I'm gonna be right back.
Alrighty.
Holy crap, you guys! I can't wait for you to see this movie. It won't be long, but we still got a lot of work to do. We're a little bit more than halfway done.
I won't be seeing that movie.
And but you know what? Back at home at Gearbox, all the great people that created this universe that I'm here representing on behalf of all the talent at Gearbox, we're hard at work making new stuff. So check this out, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers, everybody.
This is it. Oh no.
And they trail. I understand you was really excited for this, but like,
I was not excited for Gearbox.
this one day, yeah.
The world, and you know, all the people.
You weren't excited? So you didn't have a good
It's not just about
You have a good time?
things, you know. You can see in the trailer, for example, we even have activities such as you can play dominoes, you know,
Horrible.
in your camp.
Horrible.
Fishing, you can go hunting if you want, or you can take care.
They weren't seem like a
business,
success
you
to
know,
me.
by fighting back Anton's army, right? So that was important, like you said. You know, it's how does Far Cry work in an urban?
That shit over?
Oh yes. This is a waste of time.
For the AI, for example, how do they react to the player?
Come on, man.
In such an area, you're not in the middle of a jungle this
Oh,
time.
shit.
Best.
You didn't even
When
ship your
Esperanza, so what does that mean? That definitely was to me the unique side of city, and also who says urban environment
Ooh,
also
what the
says verticality. So that was another dimension that for us was exciting to explore. That being said, you know, it's a city, so just like in real life, there's not a ton of wildlife in the city, but you can definitely bring, for example, your amigos with you in the city, you know. So Chorizo, the little dog, or Guapo, the crocodile, for example, and they definitely will help you out in that situation as well.
Oh, they really just did that.
The notion that it's the Anton stronghold, right? So when you have a dictator like Anton, he needs his core seat of power. So you're going to encounter some of the game's most difficult enemies when you approach Esperanza, which will be a lot of fun.
You mentioned the sort of verticality of the
My freaking Uber driver delivery dude.
stuff like rooftop
He put my order at the wrong door.
The sides of buildings.
So I had to go and get my freaking order from my door, G. Like, I was like, what the hell?
So during weeks we'll show more,
Yeah, that's why I don't do the leave at door option.
No, the thing is that I tell them, because we have a lobby that has like a table that you put Uber driver delivery orders at. I tell them to put it there, and I'll go pick it up myself. But I guess the people at the lobby say, "Nah, just go straight to their door." So like, nah, just leave it at the table.
What time somebody else's porch? Imagine walking to somebody else's porch.
To be able to
Awesome. Yeah, sorry, you know, I can get my food.
I'm walking out. I'm like, what the fuck is my food at? I'm like, don't tell me somebody just fucking swipe my food that fast.
Hand it to David, and he's like, "Oh, I gotta figure this out now." How does that relationship work?
All right, Gearbox. So you get an F. I don't even feel like talking. I'm probably just gonna cut to when we was talking about this shit. But yeah, you get an F for this press conference. I don't know how you did worse than Ubisoft. All you had to do was announce Borderlands 4. But hold that.
You did, man. They announced it in your heart.
They announced Kevin Hart is playing in the Borderlands movie. That was the biggest announcement that they had. So you get an F. So far we got Gearbox at an F, and we got Ubisoft at a D-. Tomorrow we should get some good shit. But I'm gonna go ahead and edit this video. I'm currently uploading the Ubisoft video as well. So if you're watching this video and you haven't watched the Ubisoft video, check that out. You know what I'm saying? We try, man. We try to make it entertaining. It's hard to work off this shit, man. It's hard to work off this shit sometimes, but be sure to show this video some love, y'all. Let me mute this nigga, bro. Stop talking.
And for us, that's about
bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Be sure to like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and be sure to share this video across all your social media platforms that you have available. And we will see you guys tomorrow for Sunday. We got the big boy stuff coming out, Xbox, Bethesda, Square Enix, and Back 4 Blood. So we will see you guys then. Stay blessed. Love y'all.
Be on the lookout for good stuff like Capcom.
We not covering Capcom, by the way. That's during work day. Niggas got to make money.
Fuck a cap and a.
That's crazy.
I'm too sick. Yeah, I'm too sick. I'm too sick. I'm too sick. I'm going sick.